Hey, Davis, I found a generator. Oh, wait, no, that's just a box. 25 pulse, okay. X-stim injector, cool, love that. Not quite, literally just a wrench. Literally just like a socket wrench or whatever they're called, I don't know. That, yeah, I was about to say Zula, come on. What the? What? Why did that happen? I know I'm the ultimate warrior, but there's no way I just threw a blunt wrench so hard that it embedded itself into a multi-layered, like, steel carbonate wall, whatever the heck this is. Wait, hold up. Can we do it with the... No, come on now. We aim, like, right here? Maybe if we hit the wrench, we can knock it out of the wall. I don't know. Aim assist? Huh? The fact that that's automatically on. Come on. This is an alien game. This isn't an aliens game. This is an alien game. You should not have aim assist on. Even though I'm on controller and I should need it even more than any mouse or keyboard player, even a baby. And the fact that I'm on a wireless controller too. I need aim assist. But I am a rogue incursion. You never think about it, but it's two sides of the same coin. I'm literally one person facing off against a rogue incursion of Xenomorph. So, in fact, I am the Ouroboros counter rogue incursion. So, if I come in like the Terminator and I have aim assist on, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a little, I don't know, maybe, I mean, you think about it, maybe like the T-1000 in particular wouldn't be a good example because they are probably built with aim assist. To like the point where you could see like their head just like very statically just like go like and like turn towards somebody to like automatically like lock onto their head and blow it off. Like that kind of robotic aim assist. So not a good example. Not really a good example with the Xenomorph being a sort of more physical, fleshy, robotic killing machine. They probably have aim assist too. I mean, don't they literally have aim assist in their hide instances and whatnot? Maybe I should have aim assist on. Fuck it, whatever. I'm a human. So my version of being a killing machine is being counterintuitive to being a killing machine. I'm not logical, I'm prideful, baby. Expert. Let's go. Unless we're dealing with an alien queen, which would technically be an alien, and you know, whatever. What was that logo, by the way? I've never seen that logo. Or...
We are here.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome
That's
to Purdan.
simple enough.
Come for the salt deserts, stay for the tolerably breathable atmosphere.
Got eyes on the surface. Any sign of Carver?
I just want to say, why did he have such a dry delivery on the first line of the game?
We are approaching the rendezvous point. Caster's Cradle should be coming into hailing range shortly.
The Caster's Cradle and the Xenomorphs and the man. I don't know the rest of the song.
No response. Should we decrypt the file he sent?
No. We're only supposed to decrypt the disk he sent if he doesn't show. We have the rendezvous details. That's enough.
Ugh, I don't like this guy. I definitely didn't like that. Ugh. Is he tweaking his nipples? Well, I wasn't looking. Yeah, what the hell?
Employers will have questions about us, though. What do you want me to tell them?
I mean, definitely can't say Zula Hendricks and Davis Horn, AWOL Marines, requesting landing at your covert facility to extract your chief of security.
I'll do the usual lost working Joe routine. Come in, Purdan.
Wait, usual?
Emergency permission to land. Odd. Off-road communications are being jammed by some kind of interference.
Incoming!
Oh, yep, here it comes. Yeah, oh shit! Okay, I didn't expect that. I just did not expect missiles. I thought there was gonna be like a chunk of debris or something. Nope.
Can you get us close to the rendezvous point?
Oh my god. Didn't even hit us direct. Oh, there it is.
Put us down.
This is when we start scraping rocks. Start like, we're good, we're good. We'll buff it out. Davis too will buff it out. Oh. Oh, and is my health insurance still active? Davis turns to me. Are you serious right now? It's insurance. The only liability we have for health insurance is if one of us saves the other. That's the only insurance we have right now.
Are you alright?
Like, we can share med kits.
You tell me. What's our status?
This guy
Intact.
is such a guy,
So,
like a guy in the chair.
Engines are critical with significant
I don't like
damage
his chin.
to several airflow valves. I'm still attempting to get sensors back online, but no sign of additional hostilities as of yet.
I'm not sure if that's good news.
He's synthetic, yes, I know, but
We should be swarming.
he's
with
somehow the most
security
synthetic I've ever experienced in any sort of
possible we
like,
encountered automated
franchise or
defenses.
injury.
I will attempt to make contact, but we need to do something about the engines. How's your back? Can you walk?
Let's find out.
Damn! This generation got caked up, though. That really had nothing to do with my back, but, you know. Well, let me...
Seems like I'll be okay once I get a couple stems in me.
I got a little crick in my neck.
Departure.
Find out what we dropped in on. I'll patch myself up and see what I can do about the engines.
Copy that.
They get a little spicy. A little psst. Oh, psst. Oh, oh! Hit my eyebrow. Oh! What is this? Why is this locked up? And why is it locked up with a little tether thing if we literally only have like one little like toothbrush or something? What is that? That literally just looks like a too advanced thermometer. Like we're in like the future towards just like really, why don't we just have a thermometer? Like, why did that have to advance? Why is there like an all-in-one thermometer? Ew. What, are you just looking at our like arthritis or something? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that is us. Okay, apparently we have had like spinal like things going on here. I'm not sure if that's like scoliosis going on there with that little like misalignment, or like obviously we've had like some injuries being like a security agent. We have some things in our spines themselves, something or another. Following a military action on Redacted, Private Hendricks spent 15 days in the Tranquility Critical Care Unit, undergoing 2 major spinal procedures. Those procedures were only partially successful, and Private Hendricks was subsequently released into my custody for further care. I cannot recommend her for active duty at this point in time, nor can I predict a time in the future when such a recommendation would be possible. Zula Hendricks has suffered tremendous injuries, and the only remedy available to her is experimental cat petting, redacted, and so prohibitively expensive. In accordance with USCM guidelines that speak to post-combat medical care, I am only allowed to recommend one course of action at this time. Cat petting! Conventional physical therapy at the outpatient facility here on Luna. Oh. I mean, yeah, that will help too. Which I'm guessing, you know, cat petting is just a small little sub-factor within conventional physical therapy. Private Zula Hendricks will never recover to a point where she can rejoin her unit. Her military career is over. Dang, Ripley. I mean, I know it's just one thing where it's just like, I want you to live a good, peaceful life and get pension and whatnot. You gotta get yourself out of the game. The only way to win the game is to stop playing, yada, yada, yada. But I'm not one of those people right now. I got a mission to do. This is beyond pride or doing a job, clocking in and out. Oh my god, yes, I'll do it. Such a stick in the mud.
Now, all that remains is to bypass the damaged O2 valves.
Davis, I'll say, it's not even, like, we can talk about, like, the humanity and synthetics and whatnot.
Ahead of you to the right.
But I think the most humanistic aspect of you, Davis, is that somehow I can tell you have a shrimp posture while sitting in a spaceship seat. Like a sort of like cocooning spaceship seat. I can still tell you have like shrimp posture. And really, even though you're like chiseled and made into like a immutable physical form, I really wish they didn't make you look like Anthony Fantano, like put through like a Giga Chat filter.
Yeah.
See, robots didn't replace all of us. Davis couldn't do this. Mostly because he's doing more advanced things that I can't do. But anyways.
Excellent. I'll meet you in the cargo hold. Turn around, take a left at the intersection.
But what if I look to the right?
It appears our door sustained damage in the crash as well.
Man, nothing is going to plan today.
Oh, this is all part of our ship?
What do
Doy.
we do about it?
It's possible the lever is not sending the signal to disengage the electromagnetic lock circuit.
So, we just have to break the circuit then.
I do not like the way you're saying that.
Huh? Oh, it's just he. Did he really feel like a little bit of like robotic like preservation there? It's just like didn't like the fact that you just simply went to the plan A of shooting the wires. See, look, I'm just breaking the glass. Case of emergency, break glass, you know,
Zula.
and then break wires.
Really firing inside the ship.
Carver's counting on us. Time to meet the looking.
Fair enough. I will overlook the joy in her voice for the sake of expediency.
Thanks. I'll be back when I have some answers.
Look, man, if it made you feel any better, if the box started like spouting off about like regulations and mercy and whatnot, and I realized that this panel of like wires and whatnot also had sapience, I probably wouldn't shoot it. I'd probably ask it to like help me fix it. But we're not at that point yet. This ain't no Futurama. We can talk to the ship, okay? We don't even have a mother. Okay, watch this. We're gonna have to do a dash. We're gonna have to do a little quick dash here on this. Sha! Look at that. Ain't even nothing over here, but cool. I probably could have just looked. Wait, did that actually hurt me a little when I didn't dash through it? On the up D-pad.
Walk in, Zula. Good
The hell?
excuse as any to double check my sidearm.
Hopefully that was just a piece of sheet metal, like grinding up against another piece of sheet metal as it fell. Just gonna believe that's what happened there.
Davis, you good in there?
I have everything under control. I will radio you if that changes.
Wait, can I pick up the hard hat? Wait, ain't no way. I didn't actually think I could pick up the... Wait, hold up. Open up the weapon reel. That's kind of... I just tossed it off to the side. That's funny as hell. Oh my good lord, we have the fast reload weapon perk. Experimental prototype rifle that fires caseless ammunition. Gifted to Zula by a close contact in the UAAC. Totally, definitely not the Amanda Ripley we've been talking about pretty overtly this whole time, unless, what, can there be somebody within the lore of Alien that's just somehow just supposed to be non-spoilable, you know? That's gonna be like a big reveal. They're hoping to get data about how it fares against the bugs before distributing it widely to the Colonial Marines. Huh. Okay, so that makes sense, actually. You know, it's literally just like someone in the UAAC who's just full-on has, like, backdoor, like, arms industry ties. So it's just like, fuck it. Let's go ahead and just get, like, gift this prototype rifle to somebody who's going to literally be on the books, be doing everything of their own volition. So even if they get found with this prototype rifle, it's just like, well, they bullied me. They gave me a wedgie, and I had to give it to them. So if they succeed, I can get that data, that raw data, and use that for my advantage. They fail, I'm not gonna get punished. Bada bing. Wow. With all, like, why did it feel like he had more sympathy for me shooting up a wire panel than for a synth who's, like, just shaking and, like, just on, like, is practically, like, in, like, a synth coma. Just like a recurring loop of logic and whatnot and just immovability and shit, you know? Anyways. Should I not, like, mercy take him out or something? Davis, turn off the comms. Take a swig of synth whiskey or something. You're not going to want to hear what's about to happen, but it's going to happen. I'm going to have to take him out back, you know. Disconnect the wire from the damaged connector using the CC34 Hey, Davis, I found a generator. Oh, wait, no, that's just a box. 25 pulse, okay. X-stim injector, cool, love that. Not quite, literally just a wrench. Literally just like a socket wrench or whatever they're called. I don't know. That. Yeah, I was about to say Zula, come on. What the? What? Why did that happen? I know I'm the ultimate warrior, but there's no way I just threw a blunt wrench so hard that it embedded itself into a multi-layered, like, steel carbonate wall, whatever the heck this is. Wait, hold up. Can we do it with the... No, come on now. We aim, like, right here? Maybe if we hit the wrench, we can knock it out of the wall. We have to do it. We have to do it. Sun's going down. Synth, sun's going down. Well, that was pathetic.
Hey, Davis?
Oh,
Any guesses why Castra's cradle needed panic rooms?
why does anybody ever need a panic room?
Research facility that developed prosthetics.
Some of our miners have
Exactly
autism, okay? Oh, it's not like a sensory room? No, they had plenty of those. This is a panic room, like the movie. Okay, my bad. Got them twisted. I don't know, man. It's a little bit different than getting like a key card system or a password system. Like running through or like sneaking through the alien isolation halls and just getting to like a keypad feels a lot more better and smoother than just like I have to do some sort of like weird clamp mini game, which is fun. But like, especially for like, if I like turn around and they're like, it's a dark hallway and you can see like the aliens crawling on the walls and shit. You can hear them above you in the vents, and you gotta like pull out your tweezers. Oh my god, that is like begging you to have like the movie moment where you're like shaking your hands and you just drop the tweezers and you're like, shit! Angelina Giordano. Damn, that's a name. That's like a name I know it is probably just a pretty like nice Italian name. It's probably nothing too like extreme or anything you would say. But for some reason, especially with Giordano, why am I feeling like this is like that one arc of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where they're in like Italy? Like it should be a it should be Giolina Giordano, for fuck's sake. Like, we need Geo here. I no longer trust our communication systems or synthetics to get our messages around, but we're out of other options. All hard drives containing sensitive information are to be pulled from their machines and removed from the network. This includes any personal files, personal emails, project logs, anything that can be used to gain adverse information on GES, its employees, or subsidiaries. So literally they're just like handing off a synthetic, like just full on like passing notes in like class back in like a 50s elementary school. I'm not gonna lie, we can always talk about the dystopian nature of like really metallic open rooms, especially in like sci-fi apartments and whatnot, but I've always really liked sci-fi beds in that they're like alcoves or something like that. They have like, they almost feel like their own little like pods or something. Whoa! Yep, nope, there it is. That couldn't have even been worse. What is this, Frankenstein? He even checked me. He didn't even flexed. Oh my god, no, what the fuck? No, hell no. Oh, yeah, that was fucked up. Ah! Oh! Ow! Die, beast, die! Holy fuck. Oh.
So this is
Jesus.
Carver. Davis,
I've
got bad news.
What the hell?
Xenomorphs down there.
I guess that would make sense, but it felt more like it was fading through the world than it was like dissolving.
We're gonna leave in a hurry.
Very well.
You'll excuse me, just get around that. It's very obviously an acid pool there. I love how like it's sticking around. It's not going away. Okay, well then. Well, that was only made lame because I just happened to say that line right before it disappeared. Okay, it lasted for a very long time compared to other like stains or liquids you would see from a video game. Okay, what do we got here? If only I had my trusty fucking hammer, that would have definitely done like a crit hit. Like imagine if I would have hit them like right on like the inner tongue, on like the head of the inner tongue with like a a hammer throw. That would have been like pretty much the equivalent of like kicking them in the nuts. Up. Ow! What the heck? Where'd this freaking helmet come from?